Yeah, just really happy for our players. Beat a very, very well-coached team. Greg's been doing it 42 years. He's a guy that has really taken me under his wing. My last 5 years, we talk about once a week. I've got Coach Huggins and a group of coaches that I trust and go to, and Coach Campy's become one of those guys. So it's kind of weird coaching against them down on that other end. But I have great respect for their program. Jamal Cain's a tremendous player. Jalen Moore, those two guys were tremendous tonight. Just a great team win. It's not one guy that carried us. The team did. And that's what I've been saying all year about this group. The first time we played them, I think it was our 11th game of the season. So a lot has changed since then and now. Our group's gotten to the point where, we got a lot of momentum. And they enjoy playing with each other. They share the ball. They're fun to coach. And guys are starting to understand their roles. So good win for us, but it's only one. We've got two more this week.
20 assists tonight. Were you pleased to see that kind of ball movement?
We studied it. All you can do as a coach is try to break down numbers, crunch some numbers. We've hired an analytics team to help us with that. First time ever in my career. Actually, Oakland uses them too. We had a coaches retreat, and I actually brought in a lot of coaches from around the country. We had the head coach at Rutgers and Ohio State, and Coach Campy, Coach Gross at Akron. We ended up hosting it up at my old school, and we all kind of went to this analytics team. And there was a couple things, they didn't really give us this information that I came up with was, number one, rebounding. If we rebound the ball, we got a shot. So we were +3 on the glass. We really wanted to box and run. We had to get transition points. And the magic number for assists, Milwaukee, Northern Kentucky, and Wright State all beat Oakland, and their number was 19. So they got 19 assists per game. We got 20. That's a hard zone to play against. For Luke Chacon to come in the game and spray the ball the way he did, 7 assists. I thought he handled the pressure. Big time performance when Shamar got those 2 fouls. Thought Owen made some timely shots. Miles Hunter was tremendous. Then obviously Tev and DC and Mike have been great in this stretch. So all our guys got to get ready. Chris Shelton, Jameer, Will Dunn, all our bench guys, because this is a lot of games here the next 48 hours.
Jerrod, maybe in game 11 you may not have won the game tonight. Did your team mature, do you think, tonight?
I think so, Dana. I think, really about 4 games ago. You know how, just like around your kids, as a dad, when your daughter, like my son, you can see when they turn the corner of that maturity level. This team, you can see it in practice, right? Like they were really, really locked in. I told them, I've known this 10 years, right? That's a long time for only being 40. Pretty lucky, really. And lucky to be here and lucky to coach the team. And I thought Youngstown showed up in a big way. Our crowd was really good. But to carry out that execution, Dana, you have to be locked in and you have to mature. And in order to win these games, you got to be locked in all the time. And the kids are really doing that. And momentum is a scary thing. As we know in sports, you get that momentum, man. It's a nice thing to have on your side. So we got to build on it. We got to watch the tape tomorrow, walk through, shoot a little bit. And, now we've got Antoine Davis, one of the best scorers in the country. And, his dad, Mike, got great respect for him, good coach, tremendous coach. And they're good. There's a reason they're where they're at in the league. So it'll be a challenge.
You got them in foul trouble a little bit too. How big was that?
Yeah, they one thing I admire about, Oakland, not they got that size, they got that length, but they dominate the free throw line. They're hard to guard, so I'm sure our fans are frustrated at times, like, get around that guy, but they're 6'8", 6'9". They're big, they're long. They ended up shooting 25 free throws tonight, so we were like, are we going to make, live with those twos, or do we go zone and maybe Blake Lampman, those guys make threes? So we tried to mix it up a little bit. We got lost one time in our zone, but to hold a team to 71, you talk about maturity. It's our defense, Dana. This has been a really good defensive team here as of late, and we just got to keep it going.
Would you have rather seen Dwayne lay it up instead of?
Dwayne's got that personality. I just think with these young guys, and DC, he's always got a smile. He's a fun guy to coach, fun guy to be around. You know, if he would have made that, it might have been on SportsCenter, but it's one of those things, if you miss it, I'm just very thankful Shamar was right there, and he backed it out. I just wanted to make it. Whether you dunk it, Dana, or lay it in, just make the shot. But we survived it.